The reason we build houses with roofs, and every kid wants to do that, it's no coincidence. It's because we sense by nature that there's a ceiling over us. We are in a safe and secure place, but they want you to believe the opposite. Of course, every building has doors, so there's entrances and exits. These are the portals.
Hey,
Celicia. Where the unnatural technology comes from.
Hey, Mother of Dragons.
And we have 4 sides in a room.
Hey guys, good to see you. I'm bored. I am really bored. I got to show you some dumb stuff I've been saving up for a month. Been saving all this dumb stuff I've been sent in a little folder for when I got, when I had enough time to throw together a video over here. One thing I wish, though, is that I could get connected to you. There we go. Why is it that every time I pull it over, it like goes from yellow to green right away? I should just do that at the beginning of every show. Just rip that thing over here and it'll just turn green.
The Earth, people have believed that we have 4 corners for a reason. This is what the square in Freemasonry represents. And
I am trying so hard to follow this dude, but I can't follow him.
Compass is the circle, the ice, and the dome surrounding it, the heavens.
Oh, okay. I was getting scared. I thought he was going to go like flatty on me, but I don't think he is.
And the stairs which go to heaven because they understand how to. This is also why the United Nations have grid lines over the flat Earth.
Oh, no, he did. He went flatty. You guys I'm going to get mad. Hey, guys, it's been a long time since I've done a live stream over here on UNIRocktv where we look at idiocy, which is typically what we do over here. We take a look at really dumb videos that make their way onto YouTube. Luckily, though, tonight I got enough time to throw one together, and I thought before we go to Rock-A-Lot and hang out and chill to get some stuff recorded, I'd come here to UNIRocktv and get all these submissions taken care of. Now, there is one weird thing that's happening out there that affects my show drastically, because I love doing this show. I love doing the nightly look into the submissions people find. Typically, you guys go around the internet. If you see anything really dumb out there, you send it to me, and I put it in a big folder. I put it on a list so that I've got a bunch of dumb videos to pull up when we're live, right? And I got videos of people crashing cars. I've got people doing stupid things in cars. I've got people saying the dumbest stuff you've ever heard. I've got people talking about flatty stuff, but there's not that much of it in here because I've got a new rule when it comes to flatty stuff. If somebody submits me some flatty thing, if it's just basic flatty ding-dongery, then I just don't put it on the show. Because we've done it so many times, right? But I've got a present for some of you that used to watch my show a long time ago. I've got I don't want to say the word, but it starts with a Q. I got a Q lady who is batshit crazy. Batshit crazy. She swears to everything that because of a global issue that we're experiencing recently, they have put together hospitals, and they are secretly using those hospitals to save kids from underground facilities because President Trump doesn't want to just come out and tell you that they saved all these kids because of reasons, right? I don't even know, man. Like, there's so many submissions that I get turned in. I just grab the dumbest ding-dongery of the group and I throw them into a folder, and we're going to go over it tonight. Now, it's been a while since I've done my live show. So, you might have to hit the like button. You might have to share it. You might have to leave like a bunch of spams, a bunch of emojis and stuff in the comments. And make sure if you're a member around here, make sure you use your member-only emojis, because I miss the member emojis very badly. Anyway, though, I got a video releasing in the morning that we worked on today. And tonight, we're going to hear some of the dumbest stuff you've ever heard. So I hope you're ready, because we're all bored. We're all locked inside, and I just feel like hearing some dumb stuff.
The same organization which tells you to only eat plants, it's organized crime.
Now, I want to really slow down. This guy is a wealth of information that makes no sense. It doesn't go to any type of point. The last minute and a half of this guy talking, let's just process the last thing he said. There's an organization that tells you to only eat plants, but the organization is organized crime. All right, my dude. Is there a language barrier here? What's going on? Let's hear this again. What now?
The ice and the dome surrounding it, the heavens, and the stairs which go to heaven because they understand have to. This is also why the United Nations...
The stairs understand how?
...have grid lines over the flat earth.
Oh, God. God help me.
The same organization which tells you to only eat plants. It's organized crime.
Organized crime? I thought I misheard him. Well, the Beaver Squad will be happy about that. You guys only eat plants, right? Right? Ow. Hey. Get that out of your mouth.
Seeing as we are not allowed to explore outside of our prison cells, we are not able to make sense out of anything.
Bro, you're in the middle of the woods, my dude. You're in an expansive forest, my dude. What do you mean you're not allowed to explore outside of your prison cell? Did you escape? Did you escape your prison cell? Hold on, I gotta hear that again. This guy, you will have to rewind this dude every time he says a sentence just to process this stuff, I swear to... Hi, Vaping Vader. Good to see you over here.
The same organization which tells you to only eat plants.
I don't even want to hear this again.
Crime.
He laughs. He's like, he thinks it's really amusing. He's like, yeah, that's right. It's like a joke, right? But he's not being funny. He's just, I don't know why he's laughing. I know why I'm laughing.
Seeing as we are not allowed to explore outside of our prison cells, we are not able to,
as I say this in the middle of the woods,
to make sense out of
in the middle of not in my prison cell
anything. Because we are literally not allowed to move and sense things with our body.
Wait a minute. The whole first 2 minutes of this video is you running through the woods with a camera. I think that you're saying words that mean something different, but thinking they mean something other than what I think they mean, my guy.
So the only way we can get answers is through enlightenment. Everything that you see around you is not reality. It's a playground. Because any action of any animal is about playing. All of it.
Oh, I got to start skipping through some of this, but this guy has like, hold up, I'll show you something. We'll come back to this one. Sweet, you guys send me some of the best stuff I have ever seen. I swear.
Water and everything that goes along with the belief.
No. Start over. Well, we got to hear this.
The blue circle is the earth with curved water and everything that goes along with the belief. These are planes going sideways.
Well, they're not, though. But I'm not even going to bother debunking this stuff anymore, but I'll laugh at it a little bit.
Going upside down and every other way.
Fabio. Yeah, Fabio was way... early Fabio, like... Fabio before, like, midline workout routine, right? Like... Before he got body built, like when he started, maybe.
Yet no human inside notices anything. That's pretty cool, huh?
Why? He's laughing again, dude. You notice he laughs at the weirdest places. He's like, no human notices flying sideways. He's got the craziest laugh, bro. I like it.
We like to ridicule a lot of things, but when it comes to gravity, something that has been never proven in any way whatsoever, no. Let's just believe that we are upside down.
Wait, what?
But we don't notice it. There is no upside down, because we are being pulled to the middle.
Yeah, well, then you get it, my dude. I'm not doing anything flatty tonight. I don't know why. I have so many flatty videos. But I haven't even shown you the worst one. I haven't even shown you the... Is it already 10 o'clock? Oh my goodness. Where does the day go? Where does the day go, bros? Hold on to your horses because this lady has lost the plot. No, I don't want to do that room. I'm not doing that room. Yeah, we'll do this room. She's lost the plot. I don't even know who she is, but let's hear her out.
Triage centers and hospitals.
Oh my God, why do they all... Oh, okay, that was my bad. I'm like, every one of these guys need to turn up their microphones. It was my fault, though. Hey.
Well, I'm live.
Me too.
Periscope on this camera and just on my UCam camera here.
Multiple cameras streaming to multiple locations. Interesting tactic.
I'm really happy to report that the coronavirus triage...
Can you not say these words? These words get me demonetized on a regular basis. They get me demonetized on the Reggie.
Centers and hospitals that have been set up around the world, in particular in New York, are being used to rescue children who are being pulled from tunnels.
Did she say tunnels? She said tunnels. I already told you we're going to be rewinding a little bit tonight.
Triage centers and hospitals that have been set up around the world, in particular in New York, are being used to rescue children who are being pulled from tunnels.
She said tunnels. She said tunnels. Tunnels. We didn't mishear her.
The whole reason why...
Put the music back on, bro. It's the only thing that makes this tolerable. Thank you.
I was here. I mean, there were so many other reasons to take down the deep state, but the number one reason was to save the children. That's been our hashtag, save the children.
Oh my God, it's almost like we're going back in time or something. Like, this was today. This one was today. All right? I'm just letting you know.
And I honestly want to say, first and foremost, I almost want to cry. Thank you to Liz Crokin.
Oh my God, I can't do this right now.
She's still around because they target people like her. And I truly, first and foremost, I know that she's...
Check. Is my voice still good? Tell me if my voice gets wacky because I have a feeling it's about to happen. I can just tell.
The person...
My audio has been going out.
Tonight I'd like to celebrate with the most is Liz Crokin. I've been with Liz...
Lady, you do not want to see my video on her then, because you won't want to celebrate with her after you see my video on that lady. You talking about the herpy queen, right? Now, some of you are going to get angry with me. Don't make fun of her for having herpes, Uni. I don't make fun of Liz for having... I don't like saying her name. You'll get demonetized. I don't make fun of Liz for having that. The herp. The herp or the herp. Okay, it works. I won't get demonetized. Okay. The herp. Quit saying it. You're going to get us demonetized. I don't make fun of her for having it. I make fun of her for blaming it on her husband, writing a book about how her husband gave it to her, claiming that it gave her brain damage, and then claiming that it was the derp state that gave her the herp state of mind. You get my drift? Like, Liz gets hate because she said that her herp state was induced by the derp state, if you get my drift. Now, I have a whole video breaking that down. I'm not even going to go into it right now, lady, but you do not want to use that name winding up on this show. I'm sorry.
Liz Crokin since the very beginning of the whole pedogate thing, and I've been on Twitter, and I've been involved in this.
That's your problem. That's your problem, lady. You've been on Twitter, and you believe anything you read.
It's really mostly for the kids, so...
Well, it's not, because Liz has never saved a kid, so you can't say that.
It's a big day for me, too. I feel...
A big day? Okay. Well, what is the event? What is the occasion?
Happy and relieved in a really gory way that...
Gory? Hold up. Rewind. I told you we're going to be rewinding a lot tonight. She say gory? Gory. A late bloomer, boomer. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. A late blooming internet boomy. Okay.
Happy and relieved in a really gory way that...
Gory. She said gory. Where do you find these videos?
Is hard to describe because I know that these
You just described it. Gory.
kids
I
are being
mean,
pulled.
that's an adequate description of something.
We've already heard reports. There's a woman whose mother's friend got called up to New York, and she's been helping to treat some of the kids, and she says it's horrific.
What is? What are you talking about? What is?
And we know.
Why is it that when I listen to these guys talk, I cannot follow it at all? But there are people in the comment section that say the dumbest stuff. Like I read a comment today that said, my kids and grandkids call me senile for talking about all this stuff. And I'm like, I left him a comment. I shouldn't have done it. You could probably imagine what my comment said. You are senile. Please proceed to get help. But I wasn't being mean. I know if you read it, you're going to say that's really mean. He is. I mean, it's just an accurate descriptor, right? I was saying it smiling. When I typed it, I was smiling at least.
We know. The reports there has been enough information circulating about the whole...
Being senile and boomery like this isn't a state of mind. It's a life. It's a lifestyle. Can't even get through it.
Or what these kids go through. A lot of them, they're never registered. They don't have birth certificates.
Yeah. It's almost like they don't exist. A lot of these kids that you guys save daily in the numbers of the thousands have it's almost like they just don't exist. Like they just were a figment of our imagination.
They take children or people down below.
They have no birth certificate, who I attest were born, even though they have no paperwork saying that they were born. There's no proof they ever existed, but we saved them. We are heroes.
In tunnels.
I mean, hey, you got to admit it's the best therapy. If you convince yourself that you're saving thousands of people every day, you'd feel good about yourself, right? The best therapy.
Breed them.
Because that's what this lady's done. She convinced herself that her actions are directly saving thousands of children daily.
And the children that they breed are never registered. They never see the light of day.
Like, how many are there? I want to pick your brain. I just want to sit down and talk to you. How many are there of these children with no birth certificates that have no schooling, what's never been registered to a school? God even knows what their names are. They don't have names, nor social security numbers.
They're only used for satanic rituals, torture, organ harvesting.
How do they live after they have their organs harvested? I always wondered that. Do they have a replacement? Do they take like the good fresh ones and then like do surgery real quick and transplant old worn down? It's like, damn it, I had a fresh kidney and thanks to you evil derp state members, now my kidneys are 60 years old. I'm 12. This isn't right.
Cannibalism. It's incredible. It's
Yes, something's incredible going on in that brain, and it has something to do with how you keep leaning back in that chair. Something directly relating is from your... you know what? I need to find this YouTube channel that I saw the other day. It was called something like Freedom Force Battalion, or hold up. Because you want to see another off the rails. Freedom Force Did I seriously just call it? Oh my God, I couldn't remember the name. I couldn't remember the channel's name earlier. I was trying to find this channel so I could get some videos for you guys. I stumbled upon this channel randomly a few months ago, and then I found it again a few weeks ago. You want to talk about crazy? This lady puts out 2 videos. Each of them are over 30 minutes long at the same time. 2 different videos. She uploads them and releases them at the same time. You got to be good. You got to be good to do that. Oh, just Is it me, or do they have the exact same look in their eyes? Is it the crazy? It couldn't be the crazy. You're gonna start noticing that they all have the exact. I can't even say this anymore. You're gonna notice they got the same look in their eyes. Oh no, no. I don't do that music shit, dude. They both start crying at a drop of a dime too, right? You're like right at the drop of a dime, they'll start bawling. And then they go right back to instantly okay within a few seconds. Hold up, you gotta hear some. Let me find a good one. Let me find a good one, because dude, it's just nuts. Here we go. I don't. Oh God.
After the storm, so we got to get through the storm. We got to get through the storm.
What?
Yeah.
Are you telling me that crazy people still talk about that? It's been since 2017. That was 2017. It's been that long.
Oh, I didn't let you. I was talking. I didn't let you hear it. Let's hear the president of Ireland, and he brought President Trump some shamrocks in a vase, in a vase, and.
She does that thing that a lot of people do. She talks with her eyes closed. You ever met anybody that does that? Me either, but I see a lot on YouTube.
That was basically saying, good luck. Go get him. Go get him. Check it out.
Go get him. Go get him. I can't do it. I wish I could. I feel like I'm laughing like a leprechaun.
This is the calm before the storm.
Now there he was talking about, I mean, that's amazing. How remarkable is that? How
She's gonna cry. How much you want to bet a tear goes down her face?
often do people use the word the calm before the storm? But this is the what he was talking about, that they're going to have that rise in the numbers of the people. But again, the whole point, again, because people get sick every year, have the flu every year. But the thing is, we're going to have to.
She's doing it again. She's talking with her eyes closed. I can't get a read on what's going on.
This panic was necessary so that people would stay home and stay out of harm's way.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me here. So you've got this lady doing constant videos about there is harmful things happening out there. Out where? Just out there. So you need to stay home and be out of harm's way, okay? Then you got freaking Crazy Eyes over here, and she's saying that the real reason people are going to the hospital is because they are saving kids from the underground. No more information has been given, but she's convinced. She's so convinced that it just might be possible that it's true.
It's a big day. It's a really, really big day. And I just want to thank President Trump and QAnon and the U.S. Marines for everything that they were doing to...
I'm sorry. I'd love to sit and listen a little more, but we've got a documentary that we have to watch. What the hell is this? No, this can't be the documentary I've got for you. Oh, my God. Let's just get this out of the way. Let's rip the Band-Aid. Let's rip off this Band-Aid.
And ridicule the messenger. Then get scared, angry or depressed, and finally accept it as the new paradigm. This will take some time. I believe we're going to need a spokesperson to convey to the world what happened. Somebody who will be believed by everybody, Democrats and Republicans alike. That person cannot be Donald Trump. He will be hated by the Democrats, no matter how much peace he brings upon them.
Oh.
If I were to choose, for the US at least, it would have to be JFK Jr.
I don't even have words. I have no words. April 2nd of 2020. Uploaded on April 2nd of 2020. This is our society. This is it. This is our society. This is a new video. A human being in the world sat down and made this. And I get shit for making goofy videos. I would rather make goofy videos. than this shit. But take a listen, because it only gets better.
John as his
He's dead. He's not alive. How in the hell you don't want Trump to be the guy, but you want JFK Jr. to? He's not alive.
father used to call him. Loved and trusted by the entire nation, mourned by every American citizen.
Mourned by every American citizen. So how does he tell the world the message?
Too bad he's no longer amongst us. Or is he?
Oh, I didn't watch this. If I would have watched this, it most likely wouldn't have went on the show tonight. But actually, I'm interested now.
When I first heard about the possibility of him still being alive, I thought, oh God, not yet another conspiracy theory.
No, you didn't. That did not go through your mind.
But when I did some more research, I started doubting. This is an aerial photograph of JFK's memorial. That's right, it's a Q. Remember this code? It was engraved in the ship bell on JFK's boat. Where we go one, we go all.
I don't think it was. I remember debunking that. But it could have been. I could have debunked a different boat. It might not have been JFK's boat. I mean, I did debunk that this bell was on a boat, but I don't remember. It's been so long, I can't remember if it was JFK or not. But we did that in a live stream. It took under 10 seconds to type it in and find it out, but it was debunked. I don't know. Maybe there's a different boat, and maybe I debunked the different boat. I don't know. Any of you guys remember? Anyone?
JFK was murdered because
if at any time you get tired of the beaver room, we do have hippos. I think we have a couple seals. We've got a lot of variety for you. I know you guys like the beavers. Okay, the beavers work. Okay, if you get tired of them, we got some sea lions.
he wanted to expose and get rid of the cabal.
It's an inside joke.
He intended to start with the CIA, just like Donald Trump. He too knew that the CIA had turned into an uncontrollable monster.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Get ready. Why don't you just get some popcorn? Because this is one of the most deeply written fictions, and honestly, people believe it. So, yeah.
No president or government could restrain, but he had no idea what he was up against. JFK was...
You know, I've never seen a quote that lacked quotes and lacked when it was said and the year it was said and where it was said. I just don't see it that often, but rabbits or cats, I do have a kitty cat. No rabbit. That's a great idea. I would love to put some rabbits in the beaver room. Well, why not, my dude? Something about carrots and no rabbits, but I'll talk to him later. Maybe I can convince him. I don't know.
Assassinated. Nobody will ever forget these pictures.
Yeah, I did. Well, it'll be hard to forget them since you guys constantly put them into videos now, claiming that the guy might still be alive, but then acting like he is and then crying all the time over it. So
John saluting at his father's funeral. The entire nation mourned.
You know, I find it sick. Look, this is a comedy show. When I do this kind of stuff, cringe theater, this cringy stuff, it's a comedy show. But I will state that it's really messed up that this is what you guys do, the creators of these videos. Because you do this because you know your demographic. You know that you're targeting people that lived through this, and you want to pull at their heartstrings by having them remember these types of traumatic events in our history. And I just think it's kind of ding-dongy.
Junior grew up to be a lawyer. He swore he would avenge his father.
What? Wait. What does this have to do with any of the context of your video? You got to prove that he's alive before you can go into breaking down his entire... the damn video is about who would be a better replacement for President Trump, since the Democrats all hate President Trump. But... you know, he's not been proven to be alive yet. I don't know how we can consider him a candidate and go through his life story right now.
Father, and take his killers to court, even if he had to.
He did. The dude's in jail.
Bring down the government, as he put it.
Well, he's dead now, but...
He ran for the New York Senate seat in 1999, as did Hillary Clinton. John would have won by miles. He was born to be the next president of the US. But it wasn't meant to be.
Well, that's not technically true. He wasn't running... Okay, I won't go into it. Maybe I'm wrong there. You see, it's been so long since I studied up on my JFK Jr. history, because I debunked this stupid conspiracy theory years ago. It's really crazy to think that these things are still being... These videos are still being made daily. It's really weird. You might have to remind me, guys. Roosters! Yes! Very much. Roosters would work. Very much.
On July 16, 1999, his plane crashed into the ocean. There were no survivors.
Donut, don't start with me.
All three on board, John,
don't start with me tonight,
and her sister Lauren.
I have been editing videos all day, doing interviews all day. I don't have time for this tonight.
Died upon impact. Their bodies were retrieved and cremated.
Well, I do have pictures of him being pulled out of the plane. Do you want to see them? Because you were wondering if he lived. And I mean, it's a really zoomed in photo of him being pulled out of the plane by a scuba diver. They took a whole bunch of pictures. I guess there must have been 2 scuba divers down there. I mean, this was back when I debunked this, though, so...
The remains were kept in Tiffany blue boxes before they were scattered at sea. The entire nation...
Tiffany... Why did you show those those boxes? Literally have no resemblance to the boxes that were used. They didn't put a nice little white How do you know? Why would no? Those are the type of boxes you want to open on Christmas morning. Those aren't the kind of boxes they put his remains in.
The nation was in shock. Donald J. Trump was in shock. He and John were close friends.
Oh.
When John died, Trump swore he would finish his mission. He promised he would take the murderers of JFK, Sr. and Jr. to court.
But Jr. wasn't murdered, my friend. And I'm going to be heavily demonetized now. Thank you. Oh, I'm not showing the pics now. Oh, no. I try my best not to get demonetized. I did a video on this already. Yeah, they're easy to find. They're historical pictures of when the team that found his plane was removing him from, and you can find him in encyclopedias and stuff really easy if you want to see him. I'm not going to show him, though.
He swore to drain the swamp.
No, he didn't. Nah, no.
Could John Jr. still be alive?
No, he's not.
Is it possible that he staged his own death?
No.
Knowing there was no way he would survive the wrath of the cabal?
What? Why aren't more people gone then? Right? You do realize that these people occupy government positions. So if they get rid of him, someone else is going in there. You know what I'm saying? You think the next person that comes in isn't going to be just either likely equal to or worse than? You're not... What's the point of this?
The only way to possibly fulfill the mission was to stay low. A mass...
Now hold the front door. You can't just now start acting like he's alive without some hardcore evidence.
The plan was developed, and in the course of 20 years, every single step was analyzed and executed. An entire team was put together with insiders at the top who were willing to give their lives for the cause. The annihilation of the cabal.
What does this have to do with you posing the question whether JFK Jr. is alive or not?
And the liberation of the people. They left hints and clues as to inform those who had already woken up to the truth.
No, they didn't. The guy's name was Coleman Rogers, and he hung out in his dad's basement and made some money off some dummies for a year or two.
Trump communicated directly with the people by means of his Twitter account.
Oh, God bless America. Question. If he wanted to communicate directly with them, why would he use his Twitter account? Why wouldn't he just call them on like a secret government line or something? You know, the president has to have like the best technology when it comes to encrypted communication.
Thus avoiding the corrupted mainstream media.
Oh, the Twitter account helped him avoid the media. Oh, damn. Because I could have swore it would have been the opposite. Like a secure communication would avoid the media, whereas the Twitter account would involve them. And they're constantly scoring his... You got that one backwards, lady.
Every speech and every tweet, he used codes for the QAnons to pick up on.
I've lost all faith in humanity. I've lost all faith in humanity at this point.
He used spelling errors such as kafefe instead of
oh, come on.
coffee, referring to a new act about the saving of all social media posts by the president.
What? What? No. No, he just his thumb slipped.
The act was introduced 12 days after Trump's tweet. He wrote hamburgers instead of hamburgers.
Oh my God. Wow. Guys, I can't do this tonight, okay? I can't do this shit. You lose faith in humanity more and more and more with every 3 seconds of this video. This isn't a documentary. This is a damn joke. It's just not funny. It's more like facepalm. This is the cringiest thing. I can't cringe this much tonight. I didn't know it would be like this, okay? When I grab the submissions that you guys give to me, I don't expect to cringe like this. Hamburgers. Hamburgers. Wait, where's the B? The B's right next to the G, ding dong. Like literally, look down, look at your keyboard, lady. The B is right next to the G, and he's on a phone. You know how small those buttons are on a phone? You're telling me it's just not likely that he accidentally just like fat thumbed the B? Hamburgers instead of hamburgers?
To people who are below the devil and who commit acts that even the devil would consider evil.
A birder. You're telling me that birder is a word. Well, what the hell does hamburger mean? Is it a bird? Is it a food? It's a type of food that is lower than the devil, just like its definition above it. No, it's not. That's not true. There is no, it's not true. You're lying. No, that's not true. Birders, unless you're talking about a different language, then no, that's not correct. I just looked it up. You're lying, lady. How many subscribers does she have, Uni? 70,000. But I don't think she was always doing this. So let's see here. The oldest video. So she used to do surfing videos. Access Surf Hawaii. Freestyle snowboarding in Colorado. Let's go up a few years. 8 years ago, short film Contain the Cry. Tough Truck Challenge Hawaii. Okay. Then 5 years ago, 4Runner, 6-foot Fab Tech car truck videos. Okay. Surfing to snowboarding to truck videos. Yes. Then we've got more surfing. Makakiki Challenge, Christmas of 2016. Give me some music, Biz. Then more trucks, more surfing, all that up a year ago, 9 months ago. Looks like, oh, here it is. About a month ago, this channel realized nobody wanted to watch their monster truck videos, so they started spamming these types of videos that we're looking at. That started about a month ago. A week ago. Oh, a week ago. So they gained 70,000 subscribers from posting surfing videos and monster truck racing videos. And after a while, they got tired of not getting any views or making any money. So about a month ago, they said to themselves, let's go steal a bunch of ding-dong conspiracy crap off the internet since we're monetized. And let's upload it. And they've been getting some damn good views. See, look. They went from barely getting any views, doing what they love to do, to selling their soul to the proverbial devil, and now they're getting hundreds of thousands of views per video. Oh, they even got 1 million views. 6 days ago, 1 million. Child lovers everywhere. 1 million views. Yeah. You see? So, if you want to know why people make videos like this, well, it's obvious. Money.
He wrote smoking gun instead of smoking gun.
You realize that was most likely an accident also, right?
Referring to the secret, perverted orgies of John Podesta and friends.
How does the word smocking refer to Podesta? You do have to say this. And you do... I'm not even going there. Are you at all going to tell us how? Are you at all going to tell us how that equated to Podesta?
Trump's clumsy behavior showed his victory over cabal key players. Every move, every so-called error, every little detail was important. Everything was a...
Oh, God, get ready, because it's going to get really cringy in a second. You thought this was cringy, just wait.
Communication with the people. Remember when Donald and Melania Trump were welcomed by the Obamas at the White House on day 1 of Trump's presidency? Remember the gift Melania gave to Michelle? The Tiffany blue box?
They didn't put JFK's remains in a tiny blue box like that, though. You purposely picked that picture so that you could make this link later in the video. You are a scumbag trying to get some views.
What does that remind you of?
It doesn't remind me of JFK's box that they put his remains in. I'll tell you that right now. You are lying.
Remember the Tiffany blue coat Melania was wearing?
The ghost of JFK is going to copy strike me from the grave.
So many references to JFK, Senior, and...
Those coats are not alike. Those just are blue. They're just blue. That doesn't mean that they're alike, lady. Yeah, I can see many differences in these outfits. I don't even see that big old button up here over there, and I don't see that big old collar over there up there. I don't think you're telling the truth. I think you're lying again, lady.
Junior.
Oh, come on.
There's one more clue that John might indeed have staged his own death.
You haven't shown any clues, though. You showed a box. You showed a coat and a box. Those aren't clues. I still need the first clue.
September 1995, he founded and edited a glossy politics lifestyle magazine called George. In this particular edition, the cover seems to be giving a lot of clues. Survival Guide to the Future?
You gotta be joking, right?
Interesting.
You literally will take anything you see and try to make it a clue. I got a clue. You got a clue? I got a clue.
Bill Gates on world domination? Okay.
Wait, talks about Murdoch, money, and world domination. So, okay, you do realize they're talking about Microsoft in the 90s because the corporation was dominating the world, dominating the computer world.
Hillary Clinton, indictment day. Will Hillary get busted? Wow.
Wait, this isn't real. This isn't real. This can't be.
The lady reappears in the editing room. In the background, there she is.
But this is just a random picture. Of course she's going to be in the editing room. This is where they edit the magazines, you ding-dong. Why wouldn't she be in the editing room? She's on the cover.
From 2020. That's the year of the next presidential election.
Oh, no.
And then
Come
it reads,
on.
Buckle your chin strap and hold on as George enters the time warp and re-emerges in the year 2020.
That was the theme of that entire magazine. Traveling to the future. Time travel. What will the world be like in 2020?
Time warp? Is this John communicating that he will reappear in 2020? If John is
You're just trying to give all your viewers the hope that he's still alive. That's all you're doing. You're playing their heartstrings again.
alive, would he show himself to the public from time to time? Disguised, of course. Yet
Oh my God, bro. I know what's coming. I already know what's coming.
clear enough for the anons to see.
Oh God.
Meet Vincent
I knew it. That is not him. That is, you're telling me you think that is JFK Jr.? How did he morph into this? What in the hell's going on? They don't even look alike.
Fusca.
If you used one of those iPhone apps on him, it wouldn't even turn into him.
Presented to the public as a Trump enthusiast and volunteer at the Trump rallies.
Presented to the public? How do you know the dude didn't just leave his house and go there, though?
Now I know, he's not the spitting image of John Jr.
No, he's actually doesn't look like him in any way, shape, or form. Spitting image, that's a very kind way of putting it. This guy doesn't really look like JFK Jr. I mean, it's not like the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, the facial structure in general. Nothing about him even remotely resembles the man, but you know, it still could be him.
Different nose, different mouth, not quite as handsome. But hey, if they can make Eddie Murphy look like this, everything is possible.
Oh my God, bro. This has to be a joke. This has to be this is a joke, right?
Right? Bear that in mind. Vincent Fusca does not seem to have a past. No old pictures, no...
Yes, he does. He does. I found his entire past. The dude was a Green Party member back in the early 2000s. And before that, the dude was just some dude that worked somewhere. His past was so easy to find. I debunked your whole conspiracy theory. It didn't even take me an hour. I don't even think it took 20 minutes. And I did a whole live stream on it back when you guys tried to do this 2 years ago. So I don't know what you're talking about, but he definitely has a past. He is a real guy. And he was a Green Party member. Yeah.
family tree,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
nothing. He
That is a complete lie.
suddenly appeared.
No, he didn't suddenly appear, lady.
His name means Conqueror of the Dark.
No, it doesn't. It does not mean that.
He often wears a fedora hat. Very
Okay, yeah, you are correct. He does often wear a fedora.
similar to JFK Sr.
Oh, somebody just please end me right now. End me now.
And this I find interesting.
It's like the third most no, it's like the second most common hat. No, the first most common hat to wear with a suit. No, I won't call it the most common hat, but if you are going to wear a suit and you're going to wear a hat, it's the first most common hat. Okay?
Interesting. His nose changes. Sometimes it's bigger than John's, sometimes it's not.
That's because he was smiling. That's calls you when you smile. Look, watch my nose. Ready? It got bigger. Did you hear what she just said? She just said his nose changes. What? Hold the front door. No way, bro. Oh my God.
And this
I am getting stupider by the second.
I find interesting. His nose changes.
Oh
Sometimes
no.
it's bigger than John's.
No. Now, it couldn't be that he was smiling really big in the previous photo and he's not here. Like, that can't be it, can it?
Sometimes it's not. Now I can understand why John would change his appearance slightly from time to time.
How does somebody make their nose way bigger? Plastic surgery will reduce the nose. I've never heard of plastic surgery just replacing your nose, though.
To give hints to the QAnons. But why would a Trump fan do such a thing? Then there's the mystery lady in the audience, always close to Fusca.
Yeah, it's his sister or it's his niece or something. They interviewed her once.
My, doesn't that big smile look familiar?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can debunk this right now, but I just don't feel like doing it. There are three things about her face that can completely debunk what you're saying right now. Anyone see them? Anyone see it? Oh, you can't. Hold on. Let's go back to the main room here. Any of the three things about her face that you also see that could debunk this stupid video?
What about Lauren, Carolyn's sister? The two were very close. Maybe Carolyn didn't want to disappear without her? Maybe she was informed on the plan? And maybe she decided to join them and stay low as well?
What are you talking about?
Could this be Carolyn? Presented as Fusca's colleague at the rallies?
Could that be? No, that can't be Carolyn. That's not Carolyn. I'm sure this lady has a name. I'm sure she has a life. I'm sure it's not the Carolyn lady who doesn't look a thing like her.
When Q was asked, is JFK Jr. alive? The answer was no. But when Senior dies, Junior no longer is Junior. The question should have been, is JFK alive?
No, that's not true. That's not true. When you're a junior, it doesn't matter if your dad dies, you're still a junior. You are still a junior, whether or not your father has passed away or not.
Where does all of this leave us?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It leaves me really, really... I've cringed my pants. It leaves me cringing my pants, lady.
And when he is needed. And that may be sooner than you think. As soon as the FISA documents are released, the sealed indictments are unsealed, and the arrests...
Well, I did debunk the sealed indictment thing back in 2018. And it is 2020, and they haven't happened yet. So I could go as far as to say I was right the whole time. So... Anyway, why is this video not over? How in the hell are they going to do any more time on this video?
Some made. That's when I expect him to step forward.
Oh, God. I already know who's been typing here. I already know. I caught you back in 2018. Video evidence that you were of who was posting the posts.
The world is in the middle of the greatest transition ever.
No, it's not. You said that back in 2017 and it didn't happen.
An entire era of suppression of the masses is about to end. I doubt it.
It's about to end. It couldn't just be beginning. This couldn't be the beginning of it. Well,
we can fathom the vastness of what is about to be revealed.
Oh, hell no.
The impact it will have on the world. Think about it. World peace to start off with. That's literally what Trump said to a reporter who asked if he'd be nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. The prize will be world peace. Can you imagine?
What did that sentence mean? I'm losing track of this completely.
In a world without war? I don't think we can.
We have wars going on right now. Okay, so I want to show you guys something. I can't keep watching this lady talk. I'm going to end up losing all my brain cells instead of a large majority of them. But as I was doing a little bit of, putting some stuff together for tonight's show, I thought I'd go and see what kind of flat earth ding-dongery was going on just in case. Now, I told you earlier, I have a new rule. I'm not showing flat earth on this channel unless it is extremely funny or something new. That's it. Like if one of them rob a bank or something, or, back when old dude Robertson or whatever his name is, Thompson went to the school and harassed a bunch of kids and all that. That's the only time. Or when what's his name crashed his rocket. But this is where I used to go get all of my videos daily when I would do the nightly show, and we'd have a lot of flat earth ding dongs on the nightly show, right? Now here's the deal. When I would search here, I would get a bunch of YouTube videos. So what I do is I go to the filter and I go to the date and I'd hit the past 24 hours. But the thing is, if you search for any type of conspiratorial topic, that's including the Flatty Land, you don't get anything. Completely gone, nothing. You just get completely nothing now from Bing. What does that mean? It means Bing is censored. Bing is now Microsoft's Bing, the search engine that we all used to go to so that we could search the YouTube engine without worrying about the restrictions that YouTube gave us, is now just as censored as the YouTube engine, which is very worrisome, especially after hearing that dumb video say that it's all going to go away in 2020. It's getting ramped up. There's not a single, even the independent search engines that aren't connected to Google, you can now not use them to find what you want because they're all being censored out the ass. I just thought I'd let you know, but do you remember at the beginning of this video, we were listening to this ding-dong? Well, we got a whole bunch of ding-dongery that just keeps piling up in the rooms because we haven't been doing a nightly show. So at least a few times a week, I'm going to make sure I go live at night to do the nightly show. But it's not going to be nightly. It's just going to be bi-weekly or 3 times a week here on UNIRock 2. And we're going to make sure we get all the dumb videos done because I just can't have them piling up like this. I can't I feel like there's too much stupidity not being addressed in the world if we don't at least try. So we're going to start coming back with a few more breakdowns of the ding-dongery that's happening out there daily. Though it'll be compiled into like every 2-3 days. Because I got to get these edited videos up.
Of course, we've been brainwashed, and we don't understand this. Most of us don't. How do you make any character become alive?
How do you make a character become alive, good sir? I don't know. Tell me. Is that Owen Benjamin? Is it Owen Wilson? Is it Owen? I don't know.
Any kind of play, a video game, or a theater, you give it a soul, you take it serious. Because when we don't...
Okay, now hold on. Hold on a minute. That was actually a smart that was a smart statement. Well, you got to be kidding me. He said something at least relatively accurate.
Take it serious anymore. This is when people get bored and tired.
I am drinking a Mountain Dew. This is probably my first time ever drinking a Mountain Dew on this show. I always wear a Mountain Dew shirt. I just never drink Mountain Dew anymore. We had some, so I drank one. Yeah,
they
it's
commit
weird.
Suicide. All that we do is create...
What? Wait, what? Buddy, that was you just said the first relatively smart thing you've ever said in your life. Did you ruin it that quick? You didn't ruin it that quick, did you?
Take it serious. Because when we don't take it serious anymore, this is when people get bored and tired, and they commit suicide.
You ruined it all. You ruined it all. So this is this man's first actual smart statement. And then he follows it with this. Listen to the whole thing. Dude.
Theater, you give it a soul, you take it serious.
How do you create a character in a theater? You give it a soul. You take it serious. Very smart.
Because when we don't take it serious anymore, this is when people get bored and tired, and they commit suicide.
Because when we don't take it serious anymore, this is when people get bored and tired and end it all. God damn it. You almost had something smart to say, my friend. You ruined it. You should have ended the sentence. Then I could have given you credit. But because the sentences were connected and you didn't finish the sentence, now you don't get credit for the smart thing you said.
All that we do is create more planes. And these are the playgrounds, but it will never be actual reality.
What?
In this world.
Leroy, hey. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
Which has nothing to do with nature or the earth. Murder, etc. is wrong. Wow.
Where is your mind, my dude? You're skipping subjects really fast.
Why? Because the government and religions told you so.
But thank you, Leroy. Murder is wrong because the government and religions told you so. Wait maybe there's more reasons than just that. Maybe there's just maybe it's a little more than just that they told us so.
Yet they do it themselves. I wonder why. Let's think about this.
Oh no, he put the laugh in there, my dude. Let's think about this. It's almost like where do the words come from? Like how does he construct these thoughts? I don't understand.
Told you so. Yet they do it themselves. I wonder why. Let's think about this.
Let's think about this. It's like not even a real laugh. Hold on, I gotta hear it again. It's not even a real laugh.
Government and religions told you so. Yet they do it themselves. I wonder why. Let's think about this. Ritual sacrifices, rape, killing as many people as possible. All that stuff.
Demonetize.
And I won't explain to you right now what all of them mean. It's all about leveling up. This is why they do it. How do you think any animal levels up? By starving themselves.
What the fuck happened? You almost made sense for a minute. Oh, this is my first super chat ever. You rule, UNIRock. Tin Man, my dude. Why, thank you. That's kind of you to make your first super chat over here. You don't have to do that, but thank you, my friends. Kind of you.
By acting, by doing unnatural things and living a lie.
Animals level up by starving themselves and by living a lie.
No, by following nature.
Oh, okay.
If wolves are not in the zoo and they don't get captured, then they are not losers, such as most of us are.
What are you saying?
And then they level up and they move on. That's the only way, through nature.
Have you ever listened to what you say? Have you ever heard yourself talk? This is insanity. I'm baffled by the amount of creativity your imagination actually has in order to be able to even put this together, my friend. It's baffling.
In video games, you do all of these things.
Dead GPK, hey. I love that little pair. That thing is cute. Working out over there, that little pair in the live chat. That's so cute.
And you don't ever think that it's wrong. The problem is that you don't understand this is also not reality. You go through this life with these man-made rules.
Leroy, my Pokemon leveled up. Dude, I've got a live stream fail involving Pokemon. If I don't forget, I'll show it to you. It's pretty funny.
Not understanding where you actually are. You're on a playground. You fucking retards out there.
Oh, damn, Maneso. Did you? Oh no, his name is Severage. Sverage. I don't know how to say it. Damn, that got really intense. My God, look at this. Hold up. You seeing this? Are you seeing this? Look at this guy's face. That's not just my first super chat here, my first ever. Oh, Tin Man, thank you, my friend. So kind of you. And Dazzling Dan says, Mama, one up, and a mushroom. Now, hold on, Dan. Listen to what just happened here, okay? Let me play like the last 20 seconds, okay? Here, listen to this. Listen to this.
I don't understand. This is also not reality. You go through this life with these man-made rules, not understanding where you actually are. You're on a playground. You fucking retards out there. Fuck. The Illuminati are all...
What? But how did it get here? How did it just get there? What in the hell just happened? This guy is cuckoo-ca-choo. Thanks, Navy. You are very right, my friend. You guys started a damn dono train is what you did.
Life with these man-made rules, not understanding where you actually are. You're on a playground. You fucking retards out there. Fuck. The Illuminati.
Okay, we are looking at a serial killer. This is a psychopath, okay? You know? Oh, wow.
Illuminati are all about dominating in this game. They are the most enlightened and natural people there are. But it seems like you will never understand this because they created your worldview. It's not supposed to make sense to you because you perceive the world the way they want you to. They are also into drinking blood, for example, and other things with blood, and I'll make a separate video on that because there's a lot to explain. But as I proved in my video, modern medicine is a cruel joke. The kings and queens have always used this as medicine, and they always will, because this is New
Hey, Bino. Yeah, buddy. You're walking down a road through a forest doing a flatty video. Let's get this man a mirror for Christmas. Well, that's the thing. He's not even talking about flatty stuff. This is a re-upload. I don't think they got the title right because he's not talking about flatty stuff. But no, I mean, we could get him a mirror for Christmas. We could.
normal, natural, in nature. But we don't live in nature. When you think about this, you think of some kind.
You are living in nature while you are saying these crazy things, my guy. That's what you're doing. You're in nature.
Of vampires and some mystery because they want you to see it that way. The blood is the soul. That's why they do it, because it brings you to new levels. All human.
Do you see his facial expressions? They are scaring me. Dazzling Dan. Thank you, my friend. His facial expressions scare me. Okay. Look really closely into his eyes in that last part.
They do it because it brings you to new levels.
Just the laugh, man. That's the scariest. That is the most minor. That is the lightest, most minor laugh. Yet it is the most scariest thing I've ever seen. And then the deep breath afterwards. It's the face, dude. It's that face like, yeah, oh yeah. You see it?
All humans are like that because we have a mouth to chew and dissolve. That's what all animals are about. What's the first thing you do when you're a baby?
You breathe, you laugh, you cry. You giggle in a creepy way.
You suck out the blood of your mother.
What? What? No, babies don't do this, crazy person. They don't do this.
Now you may think, what?
Yes.
The breast milk is made from your mother's blood.
No, it's not. You see, the booby takes the nutrients from the blood that carries the nutrients and puts it into the breast milk. There's no blood in the milk, my dude. It's why it's called milk.
You suck it. We suck the life. That's what it's all about.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that just hit me so funny. What'd you say? What'd you say to me? Oh, I gotta hear it again. I'm sorry. Oh wow, that was crazy, dude. The craziness is undescribable here. I need 10 seconds. What the hell did he just say, dude? Oh God. Okay. Go ahead. What is his name, dude? What do we call this guy? Okay, we're gonna take a vote. I need in the live chat. I need you to tell me his name. Now, if you know his name, don't say it. Like, I don't want his YouTube name. What I want is what he looks. What name does he look like? Type it in the chat. Is it something like complicated? Is it something like Julio Vasquez III? Or is it something really simple like Gemini? I'm trying here, but I need you to help me figure out his name. Jebediah. We're on to something. Bob works, yeah. Pooh derp pie. I like that one. Sucky soy boy. Good one. Buffalo Bill. Norwegian seaman. Yeah, John. No, he does look like a John. He looks like your average John, yes. I do like Jebediah. Waldorf, dickhead 2, yeah, Nathan Thompson's brain coach. It works. The metaphysical white boy. Gerard Steinfeld, Scary Ginger, Turpentine Bear, Jump Off of the Planet with Me. That works too. Soy Boy, Abby Normal. You know what I think I'm going to go with? I think I'm going with Gerard Steinfeld with a T. Gerard Steinfeld. He looks like a Gerard Steinfeld. He really does.
What?
Chip. Oh my God, D Nice. Chip. His name is Chip. His nickname is Chip. His legal name, though, is Gerhard Steinfeld.
The breast milk is made from your mother's blood. You suck it. We suck the life. That's what it's all about.
Sucking. It's all about sucking, says Gerhard Steingart.
And you're just not getting it.
Says Chip, your local woodsman eccentric. Oh my God, he looks like a chip so bad, dude. He looks like a chip.
Christianity, if anything, is going to lead you to hell. Because you follow their things. You're not following nature. It's sometimes so hard to be...
Oh my God, he's like, oh, it's so hard. Oh man, those damn religions. Those religions that tell you to be nice to people, they're so hard.
So intelligent. Oh.
It's a Chip. He's Chip,
as a child, watching your cartoon.
Why do I feel like Chip breastfed until he was 10? Because he did. Yeah.
And you learn that soul sucking is unreal. Because that's how they portray it. In a funny way. So that's what you're supposed to associate it with. Or you watch horror films and learn that nature is horror. So you should stay in your prison. You're supposed to associate natural things with horror and shock. And this is how you will react when things happen. Or you will...
Chip, I have a problem with that theory. Chip. You're just a chip off the old wooden nature block, aren't you there, big guy? Chip, when I watch a horror movie, or if I go into the woods, it's not scary during the day. You ever walk through the woods at night without a flashlight? That's some scary shit. I've done it many times. It's scary. I'm sorry, Chip. The woods can be scary, my dude.
See them as satanic, which most people do. 90% of atheists, from my experience, also have a Christian worldview. None of us want to accept it. Many people are against Christianity nowadays. But most of them, when they hear the word Satan, will still react the same way.
Well, because Satan's a part of Christianity. He's the opposite guy of Jesus. He's yeah.
The conditioning is deep.
I wouldn't call it conditioning. Actually, when I look at the hair on your body, and it doesn't look like there's much conditioning happening or shampooing.
You don't require a worldview. What you require for the truth is an earth view.
Oh no, dude. Oh, hold on, hold up. It gets good. Chip, that music and that shaky camera, it makes the woods look terrifying, my dude. I'm sorry. Why do I feel like Chip is the lead? Chip is probably the lead singer of this band. Did I get that one? This is why they redid the Sonic movie. You're so right, my dude. No, Chip is 100% the lead singer. Oh my God, bro. I love the hippo, dude. All those stickers are so awesome, man. YouTube knocked it out of the park with those. Okay, I have a feeling the music's going to go on for like a really long time. Thanks, Michael, man. I appreciate it. Let's move on. I think we're almost done tonight. Like, I've got a lot more clips, but dude, it's getting late. I don't know. We might be heading to the after show. Let me take a look. We'll see really quick. Okay, I gotta hear this one.
To discredit. Okay, hi. Is the flat earth a psychological operation to discredit roofers, conspiracy theorists who are onto something? Three major problems with this idea. First off, the flat earth is nothing new. All natural and intelligent people always understood that the earth is not a sphere because they
No, that's just not true, my guy.
trusted their senses. Unlike us,
Okay, I can't handle this flat earth stuff. Sorry. Oh, our connection's getting wonky. Hold up. We got to let our connection come back in. Yo, I think we're back. We're having connection issues. We've been having connection issues all through the stream. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the Rock-A-Lot. We will finish up on this stuff tomorrow or the next day. We're going to get some more streams out there. As long as I can keep a good connection for just like 2 minutes, I've got a couple car videos to show you. A couple idiots in cars. If I can hold a connection. And we might just go ahead and roll out with the idiots in cars. We're heading to the Rock-A-Lot channel on YouTube. Come hang out with us. We'll be there in just a minute. Hey, thank you, Leroy, my man. Appreciate you. Can't do it without you guys. Marcy, thank you. You guys are too kind to me. I'm telling you. Mattress held up by duct tape. Extra points for fake M5. What now? OMGZ, bro. They weren't even playing. Ooh, that broke. Ooh, that one broke. Oh, damn. Passing on the right. Police chase. Oh, that was just hella psycho. Oh my God, they had to have been going like 60. Oh yeah, they're going like 60. Okay, I'm not showing that again. I'll get demonetized. All right. Heading over to the YouTube channel, Rock-A-Lot. ROCKALOT. See you there, guys. Thanks for hanging. Damn, we had some damn good numbers tonight for not streaming in a while. You guys are too supportive. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I think we tipped at like 115 and we barely streamed. So you guys are just too supportive and too awesome. We'll be streaming on UNIROCK 2 more and more now that I've got my upload schedule pumping it out. But don't forget, if you're hanging over here on UNIROCK 2, we do our prep streams and after show streams on the Rock-A-Lot channel. Ever since we turned on Rock-A-Lot, our after show numbers for viewers like per night for the after show and the prep show have like quadrupled, if not gone up more than that. So as much as I liked just streaming on D Live or Mixer or whatever, we're gonna just keep a signal going to YouTube because it literally multiplies our nightly numbers on just the after show. So anyway, see you guys on the Rock-A-Lot really soon. Keep an eye out. We've got a video scheduled for the morning to come out on this channel, UNIROCK 2, and it's really important, and I really need you guys to take a look at it because we have proved beyond any shadow of a doubt that Airsoft Fatty has lost all access to his YouTube because of his manager, and a new clip came out, and you really need to see it, and we need to get the attention of some bigger YouTubers because Fatty is going to have his whole channel stolen if we don't step in and get him some help right now. But that is releasing in the morning. Try to tag like a YouTuber that you like watching and send them the video that's releasing in the morning so maybe they can help us out. And keep an eye out because we've got even more videos releasing. I've got a video response where I completely debunk and expose somebody. We've got like 3 more really good videos. And a lot of people really like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air video. So I'm going to do a second one of those like in a week or something. Just keep an eye out. We've got all kinds of videos coming out at you. Rock-A-Lot. ROCKALOT.